Hello, beautiful and magnificent beings. Welcome to your weekly Energy and Light Awakening Oracle reading. Let's see what messages the universe has for pile 1 this week. So our first card is friction. And look at that face. That is not a happy face. So what's coming to me with this is obviously there's something going on with you. And some of you are very aware of this, and some of you, I'm getting 2 messages. Again, some of you are very aware of this, and there are others who you have allowed something to go on for so long that's causing friction. It's very irritating, but you've been putting up with it. And you've just kind of slipped into allowing this situation to constantly go on. And it's time to let go of this, to get past this, pay more attention to what's going on. It's so easy for many people right now with circumstances that are going on in the world. I know a lot of us can be a little more irritable. Things might affect us in ways that normally wouldn't, but this is saying take a closer look to something very specific that's going on. And it's time to work through this, to let this go. And your second card is going forward, which this is what is necessary. And at the end of the path, there's a bright, shiny light. And as long as we keep moving forward, that's another thing I'm getting. You're kind of feeling stuck, or as I said, you've just let this go on for too long. So I know the path of the tunnel can be longer than we would like it to be sometimes, but there's always light at the tunnel. It's time to move forward. As long as we keep moving, we can change the situation at any time. We can get through this. But when you're just stagnant and you're not taking action and you're lingering, this is not good. You're not moving forward. You're not making any kind of progress. You're not helpful to yourself or anyone else. So getting through that. And your spirit animal card, which oddly enough, out of 50-some cards, this came up last time as well, or last week. Tiger in the fire element. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. So if you need assistance, you can reach out to someone that you trust and you know will guide you or give you good information if you need that. Focus on your passion, because that, in solar plexus area, doing what we love, focusing on what makes us happy will help lift us up and get us out of this funk so we can get past whatever this is that's bringing us down. It's making us feel heavy and we're not doing our best. So focusing in on that, as well as asking for help if you need it from someone you trust. And your weekly affirmation card, my vibes speak louder than my words. So yes, check in with how you're feeling and look at all those little butterflies. Time for transformation, time to move forward, time to get on. So notice how you're feeling. If you're still questioning and you're thinking, oh, I thought I worked on this, am I getting past it? Are you experiencing some kind of negative energy charge? What's going on around you? Notice how you're feeling, because that is a huge indicator where you are. And your chakra card, peace. In stillness, the answer will be revealed. So remembering to just calm down, again, moving forward, but relaxing, trying to hold a peaceful state, which I know if you're experiencing that agitation and that friction, it can be difficult. But peace is where we'll find wisdom. It's where the answers come in. So doing what you need to do to feel good, get away from this person, take some time away from this situation, or maybe it's a job, anything that is you're not feeling good or happy about, it's taking you away from your personal power. Tap into that crown chakra. And clear, I believe it's clear quartz. Clear quartz is the crystal that's recommended. And your angel card, spiritual growth. So I love that. We've got the chakra, or the crown chakra here as well. When we go through these things, paying attention as well, because This helps our spiritual growth. We can learn how to better handle ourselves. So if this situation comes up again, any red flags, we can see right away and not have to be stuck or go through this again. We can nip it in the bud right away. And, spiritual growth, most of us strive for this all the time. Or even if you're not, you're still bettering yourself by learning how to handle this situation, get through it so it doesn't happen again. And let's see what your sacred geometry activation card is. Belief. And 11, look at that, the gateway, the doorway, the portal, which you are the portal. So hold that up a little closer for your activation. The frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts and talents and strong connection to Source. So you've got the crown chakra here, again, crown chakra, and believing in yourself, knowing that you can do this with ease and grace. It might be a little bumpy at first, but like I said, once you get through it and you can identify it in other situations, you don't have to deal with it anymore. Believe in yourself and know that you can get through this. You can do it. But it might take a little bit of getting out of your comfort zone. It might take feeling a little emotional, but it's well worth it. Whatever it takes to get through this, no matter how uncomfortable it makes you feel, you're going to come out better on the other side. You're going to be more uplifted and happy. You're going to have a better life, and hopefully you won't ever have to deal with that again. So those are your messages for this week. I hope that was helpful. Good luck on your path, highest blessings, and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam. Hello, beautiful and magnificent beings. Welcome to your weekly Energy and Light Awakening Oracle reading. Let's see what messages the universe has for pile 2 this week. Okay, our first card is Alchemy. Look at all that beautiful golden personal power energy. And also, if you're a healer, this could be a message. It's time for you to move forward on your path and learn some energy work. I know a lot of us are needed out there right now. And alchemy, this is, I'm getting that this is a reminder, like some major life changes are upon you. And it's time for you to get into this. Let me think of a better way to say it. You might be putting it off. It might be tickling in the back of your mind. You realize that it's time for some new changes. It's time to step into your power and become more of who you are. And there's no reason to fear this. I know some of you sometimes hesitate for fear of the unknown, but this is a reminder that we are an alchemist. We can change anything at any time, any situation within ourselves. And the second card is Solitude. So this might be a time for some of you to go into hermit mode. This could be a few days, a weekend, a month. Speaking personally for someone who has been in hermit mode for the last 13 years. I know that's a little extreme for most people, but that's what I needed. This I couldn't recommend. I mean, this is just so amazing to do this, because when you become uncomfortable, or when you become more comfortable with being alone and just in the serenity of nature, it's so much easier in solitude to see things differently, to have messages come through, to have more support from the universe. You learn to trust your instincts more and your intuition. So sitting in solitude, however long that is for you, and just listening to the messages that's coming through to support you during this massive change in your life. So again, like I'm saying, major, massive change. This isn't like, oh, let's, move somewhere else. Of course, moving is a major thing, but this is like super heavy, hardcore. And your spirit animal card, Wolf, Pathfinder. Release your past and start a new journey, which you're going to be doing. You are a teacher and a helper to others, which I was saying here about maybe getting into some energy work. Some of you are teachers, some of you are healers. You're a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. So you're very passionate about whatever this is coming into being. You have a lot of love and support and healing to give others. So this is your time. This is you moving forward into your highest potential. And your weekly affirmation: the moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. So again, it's talking about connecting with love and how powerful that is, as well as where it's talking about solitude. When you realign, when you're in solitude, clear direction is given to you. When you connect with that, with you calm your mind down and let go of all the chatter and all the distractions, you are the alchemist. And look at all that solar plexus colors going on here, tapping into that power. Citrine is the stone that was, excuse me, citrine is the stone that's recommended. And abundance. The world is abundant when you choose to see it that way. So whether we have little or whether we have a lot, we always want more. And it's important that we appreciate what we already have. And there's nothing wrong with having more, as long as it's not an unhealthy consumption of products. There's nothing wrong with wanting more. It helps us on our journey. It helps us be more. It helps us give more. It helps us move forward to the next step in our life. But remember to take time and appreciate what you have. Don't just get something and think, okay, I want something else. Really appreciate it from your heart. Place your hand on your heart and just feel that love, feel that gratitude. Because the more we appreciate, the more abundance comes into our life. In your angel card, listen deeply. So going back to the solitude card, and also realigning with the love that puts you in a clear direction. Listen to your intuition. I always say that, but it's true. As I become stronger and more powerful in my own, I'm almost to the point that I don't question it anymore. It's incredible. The more you learn to trust, we're guided every step of the way, every day, and we just don't realize it or see it, and sometimes we just have that fear-based trauma still in us. So we have to learn to let go of the conditioning and the manipulation and the control, and listen deeply, listen to the guides, listen to your intuition, what's coming through, because it's going to help you with these major changes and help you into that possible new job, being a healer, helping others, teaching what you know. And the last card is your sacred geometry activation, soul time. And with solitude, that's definitely soul time because you're reflecting on your inner. The frequency of soul time asks us to allow the possibility of a new reality to emerge. So again, here are major changes. One that embraces that the concept that while the corporeal body is mortal, the soul is timeless, limitless, and infinite, which it's reminding you here also in our animal card, animal spirit card. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong and you will persevere. It is your secret power. You have a love that endures. You're going to teach and help others, tapping into your soul purpose and holding that a little closer for the activation. So those are your messages for the week. I hope that was helpful. Good luck on your path. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam. Hello, beautiful and magnificent beings. Welcome to your weekly Energy and Light Awakening Oracle reading. Let's see what messages the universe has for pile 3 this week. Starting with our first card, Renewal. Okay, so what I'm picking up with this is more about spirituality and also soul renewal. It's time to reflect on your inner self. It's time for some changes. And the universe is reminding you, look at all those beautiful rainbow colors. She looks very peaceful and serene. So just allowing this renewal to come into your life. Also for others, I'm getting renewal as not just a person, but I'm getting relationship. It could be a friendship or a love relationship, but it's time for renewal, possibly letting go of whatever this relationship is going on. And with this card, I'm getting the universe is reminding you of your potential. Anything is possible. And look at this mountain. The mountain is stable, it's strong, and it's reminding you that you have these abilities within you. Your potential is limitless. So not to be worried or afraid as you begin to go through this renewal. It's time for this to happen. And your animal oracle is Ladybug. Good luck. You are bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. So these colors are a little similar here. We're getting some root chakra. So again, as this renewal happens, just go with the flow, not to worry about it. Everything's going to work out. This is nothing, sometimes I pick up situations where things might be difficult, but whatever this is, it's not, it might feel a little uncomfortable at first, but it's not going to be anything that's going to cause you a lot of stress or worry. So just remember the potential, go with the flow. It's time for this renewal, whatever this is. And again, as I was saying, I'm picking up relationships, but also spiritual and soul renewal. And your weekly affirmation card is the universe works fast when I'm having fun. And these two cards, look at that, how alike those colors are, in rainbows, wish fulfillment and magic. And if you start to get a little uncomfortable or you're just not feeling good, remember to tap in. Remember that that playfulness when you were a child. Tap into that energy, because that is how we manifest. That's how it happens much quicker when we're not fighting our daily life or what's going on. Be more in the present moment. This is when manifestations happen. Sometimes people are too trapped thinking about the past or in the present, but in the moment is where we make it happen. So remembering to have fun as you're going through this renewal. And it's a complete energy setting, chakra balance, equilibrium. So it's time to do major chakra work. All things work best in conjunction with all things. So what I get with this is, as you're going through this renewal, there might be a particular thing that you want to cling to, but remembering everything works best. We don't want to rely, I'm trying to think how to explain this. You don't want to rely on just one thing. There's so much more going on that'll help us and get there a lot faster when we're more open. And just remember that everything works with everything. And it's a lot of stones recommended. Clear quartz, amethyst, lapis lazuli, jade, citrine, carnelian, and smoky quartz. So you need to work on all the chakras, get everything aligned, flowing, and moving. So this goes very well with this. We're just talking about renewal, so renewing the energy, renewing your spirit, your soul, and also relationships. And your angel card, blessings and abundance. Who doesn't want to see that card? So as you're going through this renewal, you're going to start receiving more gifts, more abundance, more of what you desire, and also a lot of things that you're not expecting. So I always hear people say expect the unexpected, but how is that possible if it's unexpected? Seriously. But just be open to something new coming in. You probably won't see it until it's right in your face, but all these new blessings and abundance is coming through as you go through this transformation, this renewal process. How exciting is that? And the last card I have for you is your sacred geometry activation, which is divine masculine. And look at that, 22, master number. The frequency of divine masculine supports our strong focus and active side, allowing us to express itself while helping us to bring our dreams and ideas into form with kindness and wisdom. So again, it's talking about abundance and manifesting with kindness and wisdom. I really like that because you don't often hear people talk about that with abundance. or manifesting. It's like what we desire, what we need, but also this reflects, once we receive this, how we can be of assistance or service to others. So trying to think beyond ourselves, and also tapping into that divine masculine. So usually the feminine comes through, so I'm really surprised for this. So some of you need to tap more into your masculine or balance that out, so you feel stronger as you're going through this renewal and transformation. And remember, abundance and blessings are here for you, and a lot more on the way. So I hope that was helpful. Good luck on your path this week. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam.